All the way from Japan, it's the Chosen One.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen!
Japan ranks among the top producers of world-class fighting talent, and Chosen is living proof.
He's still got a long way to go, but he's off to a heck of a start.
With all the potential in the world just waiting to be realized, it's Chosen's time to shine. Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Here in WWE, Gunther is known as the Ring General, a fitting name for a savvy in-ring veteran whose cunning tactics and ruthless execution are right. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. He kicks out before two.
Tried to make short work of things there.
He puts him into the corner.
Got the legs. Game and Gary. Wow.
Taking things back into the ring.
Springboard, but nobody home. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Fast thinking saved him there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Oof.
Oh.
Going for an early pin. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. There was some power behind that punch.
Corey, do you think Gunther needs to do anything differently in this match? Maybe change up his strategy a bit?
Not at all, Cole. Gunther's blistering.
He's got the shoulders down. Counters! Cover! Countered into a new cover. He manages to make it barely a one count.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Knife edge chop. Man, what timing on that counter.
Whoa, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Capitalizing on Chosen's mistake.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Submission hold. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
A little over eager with that cover.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Whoa.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Remarkable.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Gunther finding an open.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. And Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. A truly merciless maneuver from the ring general.
Just commanding respect.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And using the
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, Chosen brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Boom! Oh, what an elbow! Climbing to the top rope here.
Oh my God!
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Will Chosen seal the deal?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
And back elbow creates separation.
Oh, missed connection. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Picked up and being carried around now. Gunther could be out. Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He has him lined right in his sights. My, oh my, what elevation.
Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Nailed it, Shining Wizard. For the win.
2, and he fights it off.
You got a question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. And hits it.
Trouble in paradise.
It's over.
Going for the
Gunther is
cover.
done.
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
The next big superstar to come out of Mexico, it's Hector Flores.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
It's all about respect for Hector Flores.
Respect for the superstars that have come before him, and respect for the superstars coming up with him now.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
Across the ring is Hector Flores, who isn't going to make this an easy night at the office.
No, he isn't, Corey. In addition to his time in NXT, Flores has competed for some of the biggest promotions in the world. That invaluable experience makes him one of the toughest opponents around.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Turns it around. Just pinning the arm down and then
dropping the knee for more punishment.
Flores gets waylaid.
Quick strike to the lower body.
And into the collar and elbow. That gets your attention. Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
He hits the head scissors. Headed to the top rope. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
From the top.
Oh, my! It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Oh, gosh. And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Flores has run into top rope.
Oof, nobody home.
Oh, my, dragon screw.
Into the ankle breaker.
Here's the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Staying in this one.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
He's certainly feeling that attack. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Legs caught.
Wow, What agility.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating. He's got his sights locked in now.
Oh, he cuts it off. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driven down face first.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh my gosh!
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Oh!
Flores gets waylaid.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
He might put him away here. What? Oh, he kicked out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Sister Abigail.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something
From the heavens.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Vicious right forearm.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
On the button with a low drop kick.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Countered. Right.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. Flores is in the worst way now.
And into the cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Wyatt.
Hector Flores finds himself on the losing side of this match.
If there's one superstar who can bounce back after a tough loss, it's Hector Flores.
Flores' positive attitude has made him one of the most popular superstars in the WWE locker room. All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
And when you're looking across the ring at Odyssey Rift, you are looking at a woman ready for a fight.
If you want to climb the ladder in this sport, the path goes through Odyssey Rift. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Ooh, man.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Ooh! Flinged across the way.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Scooped up.
Shoulders down. And he kicks out.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit two.
Has her opponent down and, oh, hip drop onto the arm. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. From the top. Splash.
High level of offense on display from Odyssey.
Odyssey is absolutely unloading here. Boom, right to the midsection. Another punishing backbreaker. Over and over, making work of their opponent's back.
Counters to gain the advantage. Ooh, just a non-stop attack from her here.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear.
My goodness.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And now headed to the outside. Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam.
Looking for a power bomb? Maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, no. A cutter instead.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The pin. It's all or nothing time. She still fights out in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Has the arm trapped.
Psycho cutter. Odyssey's in serious danger.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? He did it! He did it! Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Landa!
Odyssey Rift simply falling short in this one.
Odyssey Rift can't expect to win matches by leaning on her impressive size alone.
I think you're right, Corey. This loss has to be a wake-up call for Odyssey Rift going forward.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berta Los Garza.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows.
A truly definitive tag team, winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals. Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
Trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Cover here. Then we see Tonga Loa.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Punch right in the head. Inverted scoop slam. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Back and forth trading reversals. These two showing how well they know each other.
Placed him in the corner here. Counter from Berto.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Returning to the ring now. His neck breaker.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
I don't think Ivar enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Just launched. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And just got caught with that DDT. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
He catches Gallows with a big counter. And a well-timed counter.
Planted face first.
Oh, what an uppercut. One step ahead there.
Ooh, bullseye. DDT.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you.
You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
And now Tama
Right into the pin.
2. He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
Oh,
Nice. Schoolboy from behind.
cover.
He's able to kick out before 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Stomping.
Ouch.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry. And there's the sling blade.
What's Luke forming here?
And then back to Gallows.
Will Luke follow it up?
Catching a drop kick. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Enough already.
Oh, my God. A diving moonsault. And straight into the pin attempt.
Oh, no. The referee catches a misfire. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And it's Angel. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
Tama.
Eric!
Eric!
Kick. Kick to the gut by Tama. And look out. Here it comes.
Tongan twist. Tama could end it there. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and Anderson. Boom. With the cutter.
That could put Tama down for good.
Then we see Tonga Loa. Luke with the cover. This might do it. No! Kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, man.
And he finds an answer for Gallows.
And he avoids what was coming.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, sent flying.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Now looking at Angel. Turn it around. Whip. High bar. Covering their opponent for the win.
Wasted no time breaking that up. Anderson muscles up his opponent. And a fireman's carry.
Cover on Tama. This could do it.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And he counters. Oh, atomic drop. Oh, ouch. And Eric with the counter.
Angel
Watching.
the wing clipper.
And that can vanquish Tama.
Tonga Loa trying to secure the victory.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here are your winners, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
And Teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Here come the Spitfire Warriors.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
Hey, they dance as good as they wrestle. Go, Kaden. Go, Kaden.
Byron, I'm a much better dancer. You know I've won many dance contests. Ugh, I already have a headache.
It's about to get worse, Cole, because Chelsea is going to take issue with your complaining.
Oh, Chelsea takes issue with everything, Corey. Luckily, Piper Niven can back her up.
And their opponents, first, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE universe miserable.
When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started. It's time to square up.
Sonya Deville is all business, all attitude.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely cannot trust Sonya, but you can depend on the fact that she will do anything to reach the top of WWE.
She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Been a recipe for success for her at times, though.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
And Bianca turning around.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. She's in a bad way here. Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. A string of counters. Backdrop suplex high across the shoulders.
Ooh, reversal catches Bianca. What a reversal.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
She counters it.
Watch this Herculean power. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And on that exchange, it looked like Katana Chance lost some focus.
Sonya making that look almost effortless.
Armbar.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Misses the target.
And Chance looking evasive. Uh-oh.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Lifted up. What's next? And what a throw that was.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Can't prepare your face for that. Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
Triangle armbar.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free. We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
But now we see Carter. She could end it here. She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Just raining down punches. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Looking for the victory. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, sharp knee.
Bianca into the cover. This can do it. And she breaks up the pin.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Now we see Sonya Deville. She's starting to wear down here.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, look at head scissor. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How?
Now a cover on Chelsea Green. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Uh-oh.
Able to push off and avoid that attack.
Niven looking for something here.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Niven in big-time jeopardy.
2 count.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake. Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. But now here's Carter.
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Counter from Stark. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Oh.
Super kick. Jade going for the pin. No, she kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. What a pump kick.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down. Chelsea Green.
Unpretty her.
No way Katana recovers from that.
Oh, this could be over.
And now here's Cargill. Chelsea on the receiving end.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Oh, submission hold applied. Rolling deathlock. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip.
This could be it for Bianca. And she just broken up that pin. And retaliates with a counter.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
And Piper looks the worst she's looked all night after that.
I think Chance has a window here if she can just find a way to take advantage. Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Boom! And an answer from her.
Goes down low with it. Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar. Gotta pass the arm.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor, breaking up the hold there.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
There's two. Wards off the pin at 2.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And now looking at Katana.
Bad spot for Belair.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
She fights her shoulder up before 1.
What a kick out.
Quick thinking from Piper.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Throws her back in from ringside.
Ooh.
Whip back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Belair was scouted there.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown,
and now we see Stark. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Chelsea Green, unpinning her.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
And it's Cargill. Oh, look at this. Boom.
Escapes out of that attack.
Incredible agility. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Coming back from the outside now.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
And that can keep Jade down.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Zoe Stark. Backflip into a fit. Here we go.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
And going for the pin.
Stopping the pin there.
Cover. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
She's going for the victory.
And she saves the match.
But meanwhile, Sonya Deville. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Wow.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Nicely done. An inverted scoop slam.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, merciful.
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
Belair just...
Pin attempt on Zoe for the win. Oh, and a near fall.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Wow, what
Pin, shoulders down.
trying to end it.
Breaking up the pin right there. But now we see Stark. That'll rearrange the spine. Lands a timely reversal.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh, looking to steal one here. Trying to seal the deal.
It may happen. The arm.
Amazing face.
Katana now into the cover.
That's it. Zoe just ended things.
And she just stopped the pin. But now here's Sonya. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the from the middle rope.
This is troublesome for Deville.
Into the pin.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
stopping the ref's count just in time.
Amazing face breaker by Chance. Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Oh, man. Kick to the face with the glam slam. Went for the springboard and missed.
Arm wringer. And countered with a knuckle. Guard.
Cover for the win. And we have Sonya Deville.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Intercepts the pin attempt.
Has Jade settled this?
Man. Snapmare. Sonya Deville.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Piper got all of it.
Pin attempt on Zoe for the win.
Carter able.
Take off.
Oh, taken down for the match. Can Belair get it?
Pin broken up. She sought it. Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
And now the panic is setting in.
She breaks it. Stepping through into a rolling deadlock submission hold. She's able to break the hold just in time.
Bang!
Never saw it coming.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind? That'll turn your lights out. Look at that. Sonya Deville. Meanwhile, we see Bianca Belair.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, and Niven turns the tables. Russian leg sweep.
Boom.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
The counter stopped. It's not over yet. Back to Belair. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Going for the 3 count. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. That has Katana rocked.
Meanwhile, here's Niven.
These will keep you down.
Oh, right to the gut.
This is going to be stiff. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
Face plant.
Taking things to the top rope.
Big forearm.
From the top. One step ahead of Bianca there. Elbow drop. Then it's Sonya. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Force their opponent up for a fireman's carry.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique.
Will that do it for Carter? Will that do it? Big cross body.
2.
Got it. What a match and what a great team. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Zoe Stark and Sonya Deville, the Pure Fusion Collective.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
The evil genius of the sky is here, and our reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Here on NXT, the irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become Queen of the Ring. She won the Women's Championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
And which woman tonight will lay claim to the top spot in Mutiny with the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship? The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to make friends. She's here to squash the entire women's division and stand tall in the process.
Dominance is seemingly in Nia's DNA, and she has no problem asserting it every chance she gets.
But we can't ignore just how determined Io Sky is at all times. Determined to win, determined to take to the skies, and determined to simply be the best.
And you better have wings growing out of your back if you think you're going to be able to keep up with Io once she takes off.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal, who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Sweeps the legs. Stop!
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. And Io gets pounced on, producing a trampling.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Draped across the top rope. Whoa!
Clubbing forearm. She had that scouted.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
What a counter. She might need to regroup.
Ooh, stinging kick. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Hoisted high above her head. And
the pin for the championship. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still in it.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Yokes up their opponent.
Wow. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Yeah, this is how you have to approach someone like Io. Staying on top of her, preventing Io from getting in any big offense.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Big counter by Sky.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to battle her way back into this.
Into the knee drop.
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Eludes the attack.
Referee in the way.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Piercing the throat.
Getting to her feet here.
Stumbling into the lion's den.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Samoan drop. What a collision.
Daring their opponent to get up as they hit the ropes.
Before delivering a leg drop. For the title.
And the glory.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Got out of that position with the desperate.
Io Sky floating over.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
How? She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, and an elbow does the job.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Lift off. Picture perfect moonsault.
And that took Nia down.
There's two. Amazing.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. She escapes the attack.
Hurricanrana.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. And Io pushing an already frantic situation to another level there.
Io's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. With the stomp.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
To the sky.
Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Kick.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop.
All right, into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. Oh!
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Powerbomb! Jax just turned the lights out.
2 count. No, she kicked out.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Slam!
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, put down face first. Io able to fend her off.
Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Escapes with a... This could be over right here. Powerbomb.
That could end Sky right now.
Makes the cover.
And Nia Jax has just reached the top of the mountain.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Mutant Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
We really are looking at a new era.
Memphis's favorite former mascot. It's Chase.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Chase is one of those superstars that may only pop up from time to time, but when he does, he makes an impact.
Well, I hope he can take an impact because he's about to get tossed around this ring, Saxton.
It's up-and-coming Lucha superstar El Ordinario.
And his opponent from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Ordinario.
El Ordinario remains one of the most elusive superstars we've ever seen.
Yeah, nobody knows much about the mysterious luchador, and it seems like he wants to keep it that way. El Ordinario will need to be anything but ordinary to win this match tonight.
It's now time for El Ordinario to show he's more than just ordinary.
This luchador may seem average at first glance, but he does have the skills to catch opponents off guard.
We'll see if he can do that here tonight.
And across the ring, we have Chase, a fighter who isn't here to be anyone's mascot or take any ribbing. He's here to showcase his true wrestling prowess.
Absolutely, Corey. Tonight, Chase is ready to make his mark.
Taking off from the ropes. Uses the edge of the knee. Drop kick to the face.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Springboard, but nobody home. They've got their opponent's arm. Oh, man.
Driving a knee into the arm. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
Gosh. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, shotgun drop kick. El Ordinario responds.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
There was some power behind that punch.
Collar and elbow.
Shoved right off.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around. Quick change of position. Oof.
Turning the tables, chin lock applied.
Oof.
Oof, driving the knee to the spine.
Oh! Counter. Saw it coming. El Ordinario climbs. What's on his mind? From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Going for the cover. And he kicks out at 2.
He really thought that was it.
He answers right back. Looking for something big here.
If this lands, it's over.
He fails to connect.
Big clothesline. Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
And that prevents Chase's attack.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oof, that can knock you out.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Whoa, what a Hurricane Rana.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Ooh. Oh, an overhand chop. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, you can see the physical.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
Almost 2.5.
Wow. What is this superstar thinking about right now? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Chase landed that perfectly.
2. And Chase takes it. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Chase.
And this was quite the win for Chase.
El Ordinario learned a lot down on the Indies, but clearly not enough to pull out a victory here tonight.
The masked superstar will have to build on tonight's performance if he wants to return to the big stage anytime soon.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. And is for the NXT Mutiny Championship. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponents, first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A third-generation superstar who had no hesitation when it came to creating his own path, when it comes to creating his own legacy. Randy Orton has done just that.
Prior to NXT and the WWE Performance Center, it has been said, if you were going to build a WWE superstar from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
Has every tool needed to be a legend. You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
The King of Strong Style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the King, you best not miss.
Especially when the King can hit back.
Claims he has, quote, been reborn.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory!
Backed up! Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, man.
Ripped in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
On Breaker turns the tables.
Russian leg sweep. Slam! What impact.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. In a triple threat match, you absolutely have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other can easily sneak in and change the complexion of this match.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. Kick to the back. Punishing stretch. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Oh. Oh.
What's he hoping to find down there?
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And saw what was coming there.
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear him.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. Oh, man.
And look at Shinsuke Nakamura. Bang!
What a neck breaker.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that. Perhaps looking
to seal the deal, guys.
and easily kicks out of the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And a kick. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Reversal from Nakamura.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Clothesline!
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Nakamura producing an attack. Oh, God, face first! And Nakamura being impeded on there.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Off the barricade. Gets out of the way of that one. Just caught flush.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Punishing double axe handle.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Big forearm.
And he heads back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Oh, a combination! Enziguri.
Breaker's putting his opponent on notice.
Oh, running knee lift.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Ooh, stiff punch.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Whoa, the stairs right to the head.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Bam!
What a counter! Not looking good in this position. Oh, look at this solid punch. Table launch right at their opponent. Just sending a message there.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Oh, he flips that around.
And down with the suplex.
Power drop kick.
Oh, just whipped into the table. Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Call him disrespectful, I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Knee straight to the gut, staves off the attack.
And crashing down, landslide. Oh, God.
Ouch.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Taking his time.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. From the apron. Whoa, what a landing. Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Boom. Check.
Oh, diamond plate facial.
Nakamura escaping
Kinshasa. Orton is in big, big trouble.
Nakamura laying down the gauntlet for their opponent. What a beautiful moonsault.
Spear!
That was vicious. Does that close it out for Breaker? Oh! He manages to slip out of the way.
Heading back into the ring now.
Shinsuke ready to get lethal on his opponent.
He might just be stalling for time here. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. Running knee lift.
Nakamura laying down the gauntlet for their opponent. Oof, man, what a hit.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
Oh my gosh!
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
RKO! Breaker's got a problem here.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Just pin. Title in the balance.
Ending the 3 count. Big forearm.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Nakamura sensing some good vibrations from the WWE Universe.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
There it is, reversal. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, targeting the neck.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Driven into the barricade.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
What a clothesline. Bang!
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Shinsuke Nakamura with landslide.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Back into the ring now.
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent.
There's the pin for the championship.
Knocks the champ off, and with that, the Braun Breaker era begins.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Mutant Champion, Braun Breaker.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.